Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing, starting off with some cloudy conditions around the area this morning and seeing some slightly breezy winds as well around the area. In addition, seeing some showers pass through the areas this morning and still seeing a few showers just off the coast. If we take a look at our current surface analysis, we have high pressure slowly building in as that upper level trough moves eastward, and seeing that area of low pressure off the coast just on the edge of the surface analysis here. And as you can see, wrapping around some showers, bringing towards our coastline here. And we did see some of those showers make their way inland and still sitting just off the coast at this time. If we take a look at our current weather this morning, broken at 5,500 feet, broken at 14,000 feet, with just a few peaks of sun coming through. And seeing those winds out of the north at 11 knots, gusting up to 19 knots. Temperature at 47 degrees, and our relative humidity is at 82%. If we take a look at the local radar here, we could see those showers just about 10 to 25 nautical miles off the coast. Not seeing any lightning with that activity at this time, nor are we expecting any lightning, but can't rule out chance of one of these showers pushing just inland enough to bring some precip to the island or the main base here. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. Should see that wrapping up as we get through mid-morning, though, with a gradual clearing trend as we move through the day today. Take a look at the current visible satellite. Plenty of clear skies off to our west, and then that low pressure and that shower activity bringing in some of this cloud cover over the local area. Again, similar story with that. As we move through the morning, should see some breaks in those clouds as that low pressure pulls slightly further away from the coastline. And additionally, as we move through the day, we will see a gradual clearing trend, opening up to some clear skies later this evening. Looking at the short-term high-res model, we'll see indicating those showers along the coastal areas. Again, good chance we see one of those inland over the local area as we move through the morning time frame. As we get towards the later morning time frame and into the afternoon, we see that activity kind of pulling away and breaking apart, and that's when we'll also start to see some of those clouds breaking up. We will see some slightly breezy conditions throughout the day today, particularly a few stronger gusts as we get later in the afternoon with some of those clouds breaking up. So a chance of seeing a wind advisory as we move through the day today as well. Going into the evening, we'll see those winds calm down and mostly clear skies with dry conditions. And dry conditions will prevail over the extended forecast as we move through the next several days. And we'll see temperatures returning to more seasonable norms as we move into the day on Friday. A slightly more northeasterly wind moving into Friday. In addition, as well, continuing into Saturday with just some slightly breezy conditions. But overall dry, more seasonable, and fairly quiet weather expected for the next several days. Taking a look at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, opening up with an orange risk for precip this morning as we do have those showers just off the coast, and decent chance we see one of those swing just inland, bringing us some precip. Overall, expecting any precip to be fairly light and not overly impactful. Otherwise, starting off with a yellow risk for those winds at or above 25 knots, as well as we do expect those winds to continue out of the north, also becoming just west and north as we get into the later afternoon, pretty much continuing 9 to 14 knots as we move through the day today, and seeing those peak winds up around 23 knots. So keeping a yellow risk for those winds at or above 25 knots with that chance of a wind advisory continuing through working hours today. Getting past 10 a.m. local, we'll start to see those rain chances diminish and back to green conditions for our precip threat. And we'll see mostly cloudy skies to start off the afternoon, and we'll see a gradual clearing trend as we move into the evening, becoming partly cloudy and then eventually becoming clear as we move through the overnight time frame. That's going to allow temperatures to cool down to around 44 degrees for our low tomorrow morning, and seeing just a slight breeze out of the north-northwest at 6 to 11 knots. Right now, tides are running normal. In the next couple days, Friday, we'll see mostly sunny conditions through the day and see slightly breezy conditions, again, just east and north likely as we move through the day. But right now, not looking like we'll see a wind advisory, but just below that threshold there, and seeing our seasonable temperature for our high around 67 degrees. We continue seasonable temperatures with a low around 48 Friday evening, with mostly clear conditions continuing. And then once again, mostly sunny conditions with a slight breeze on Saturday, and high around 69 degrees. So overall, looking at green conditions over the coming days, and should see those green conditions continue into the extended forecast as well. So that's going to wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.